Welcome to the Siagow 400 season opener here in the Polar Sprint Series Division 2. So we are ready to get the season opener started. Welcome to the Polar Sprint Series Race 1. Alright guys, my bad. On that one, the server size, give that a fix. Alright, rejoin. Looks like some people can't spawn cars either, so we're gonna have to look into this as well. Alright, I see why. Gamer feature. Alright guys, another rejoin. Apologies here. Hopefully everyone can just click the 2-track button on the screen and you should be able to get in. Oh, Jackson, you're gonna have to rejoin for some reason to put you in a different server. Line up any wide, any order. Shoot! And I forgot to add gamer voice scheme, so that means another shutdown. Bro, what an L. Now, we got a few drivers missing here. We got the number 7, MurphCon52, KM Bug. A couple of these guys not in the server. But it's been a rocky start so far to the D2 season. Rejoin, you guys don't have to line up in the grid boxes, line up anywhere, any place, any order. MCB, you gotta get KM Bug in here. But remember, the sign up said if you can make these times, so we shouldn't have people not making these races unless we do have a different personal issue. And all right. Hopefully we got everyone in now. Everyone's in the server, it looks like. Our race info today is going to be... Let's find it. Race info tonight. 32 laps. 20.26 minutes is how long this race should be. Checkpoint 1 will be on lap 8. Checkpoint 2, lap 16. Checkpoint 3, lap 24. If you lead that lap of a checkpoint, you earn 15 points. So checkpoints are important. And remember, it's the Polar Sprint Series. There's no cautions. So, no cautions. So, we're going to set our laps like this. 8. This shows checkpoint 1. Once it shows checkered flag on the top, you keep going. Don't line up. You're never going to line up in this series. So, keep going, or you could be faced with serious issues. So, never basically yeah, checkpoints are pretty much stages, but I mean stages typically you line up. Checkpoints are like a nice thing every quarter of the race, guys. So you guys can pass below any yellow lines on the gray concrete. No grass passing though. If no emerging either. So if Jackson's gonna disconnect, he's gonna have to merge to the last place position. So could be serious issues. Going AFK, losing connection. It's not really what you want in this series. So looking like issues if that's the case for some. Night race here today. Are we ready to get started? Yeah, flip. Don't give up either, because if you retire, you're going to lose points, especially if it's rage quitting. So many points are lost in this series with certain things. Here we go. Let's get started. Polar Sprint Series Division 2. Timmy is gone, is racing. He's a D1 driver, but he won here he got second, but Big Corn apparently could make this. He got second, but he will be racing part-time today, so he's not full-time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out, and Polar Sprint Series Division 2 has started. Kind of doing some tests. And guys, one thing. These are Polar made tracks. And if you know, Polar made... Around goes Shibe off the front of Fork to start things off. Oh, big! Oh! Rough start for all these guys. Is around everyone in the back here. Big problems for Ford. Almost over the wall. As Ryder, Gamerboy kills everyone. And Rowdy is currently in the... And he's upside down. A disastrous start for these two. And now we got Ren spinning. I guess this is D2 for you. But don't give up. You never know when you can catch back up. It's a rough start here for many cars. But as I was going to say, these are Polar-made tracks. So basically, you're going to experience unlucky situations with bumps and stuff. You're going to flip on nothing sometimes. Like there's random bumps because Polar-made tracks aren't the best quality. So you always got to be careful, and it's unlucky, but still, no caution. Crazy going here, an unfortunate start. It just shows how it's all definitely a future rivalry here. Ford or Gamer Boys. Gamer Boy absolutely destroys Ford and nearly sends them over the wall. Ford almost went over the wall right there. And if you go over the wall, we keep it green. We get our safety crew. We teleport you back over, and we get back started. Remember, once the checkpoint's done... Oh, we got a spinner, and there goes Fork around on the bump that we were talking about there. We got one car around. Ren, AFK. And this is a disaster for Unknown Motorsports. Ren is going to have to merge all the way behind Rowdy, who's 15 seconds back. But so far, the most dominating car has been the Dragon Killer 270, who is new to the Polar Made Leagues. He's never raced in one of my leagues before, so welcome. Everyone else has in this field before, I believe. So, kind of one of the new faces here. Yeah, everyone else has raced in a Polar Made League before. And rough start for Ford, Ren, and all those guys. Fork as well. He got like below the grass, and then as he tried to come back onto the racetrack, he was faced with severe problems. We got Timmy up here, the part-time driver in the top 6 right now, which is a good start. Oh, and there goes a big crash. Around goes Pattywick and Adorable Jackson. But luckily, they are still in contention. Disastrous situation if they're not. So you see a few cars back there. We will see, though, if they can catch up. Each position can range from 3 to 5 points, so each position is very important for the finishing results. Man, you never know when the bad luck could strike, though. Next track, Sour Speedway, so lots of drivers have failures. If you want to race in this league, you got to have some insane patience because you're going to have very unlucky situations in your career. The 11 car, the Dragon Killer, has been the most dominant car today. Roblox Master was a Champ 4 D2 Sour Studios driver. He didn't make the Champ race, unfortunately. But yeah, if you go AFK a lot, problems could happen. Like Jackson, if he's going to disconnect, his race will be pretty much over, safe to say. So he's running pretty good with his unfortunate internet circumstance. Bighorn could have part-timed in this race, but of course he's said he couldn't, so Timmy is here. He will be able to part-time at Sour Speedway, though, for that one. But looks like the only cars in contention. We got MCB, Timmy, Shibe, Jackson, Dragon, Rollblock. Oh, and there goes Jackson, flipped over in the wall. Upside down he goes, and oh! Back over the wall he goes, or over the barriers. And an unfortunate circumstance here as he tried to get through that grass and he got stopped, and now he's going to have a race with Rowdy out of contention for the win. So I guess if his internet... Oh, we got more spinners! Big crash! Dragon and Roblox Master around. And checkpoint 1 is done, and it looks like Shibe wins his first checkpoint. Keep going, guys. Keep going. We set up our next info. There we go, another 8-lap checkpoint. And it looks like Shibe has won the first checkpoint. Rowdy, I'll fix that for you. There you go. Tons of problems. D2 is off to a crazy start. As we see only like 4 cars in contention. And it's Timmy, a part-time driver, who can get this one done. Part-time drivers, I mean, they still can go for the championship. Like, if Timmy were to win every D1 race, he would basically be a part-time driver each race. We'll see. Well, you know, Dragon Killer, he can't. He's in 5th right now, and that 5th right here in this series is going to give you 160 points. So that is a very good finish nonetheless. Ren still AFK a long time. Oh, and there goes the number 43 Pattywick around. Oh, and then Fork slams him. Fork slams into the back end of his car, and contact there. Ren merged to last. Ren, go on the grass there. Wait for Rowdy to come around, I believe. Rough start for Pattywick here as he is over. An unfortunate case to start. What a rough event. Yes, Ren. That far. There's Rowdy. All right, go, 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 go. You got a few people though that you can race with, though, luckily. What a crazy race this has been. We saw a lot of unfortunate circumstances today in this one. And guess what? This is Timmy Motorsports drivers right here. Shibe is a Timmy Motorsports driver. So Timmy could battle his driver as a part-time driver. So we'll see what take he does on that. Yes, there will be a part-time driver in every Division 2 race. So MC, man, this is absolutely wild. This is I mean, it's crazy, but the quality race is definitely. I mean, talk about Ford, who is almost over the wall. He's actually going to find himself in 6th place by the end of this, maybe even in 4th. So what a good day this could turn into for him. Paddywick right now running all the way back there. Oh, we got a flip here. Ren upside down on Rowdy. Fork has fallen to last. And Rowdy's going to slam in the inside wall. Shibe crossing the line, man. This has been an absolute crazy race. No passing in the grass like in the trial or penalties could be crazy. Oh, Roblox Master airborne there. Yeah, on the gray concrete below the line, that's going to be the most bumps you will find. So, got to be a little careful. Roblox Master absolutely destroyed Dragon and ruined both their races unless they somehow catch up. But yeah, Polar Sprinter is all about luck. We got one car flipped over here. It's just Ford. Upside down, and you look at this, Paddywick. Gonna be at a chance here to race with someone else. Gated X. See, Paddywick were to quit after he flipped, and he would have lost tons of points. He can even get a potential 6th place. Shibe, could he sweep the check or get the first 2 checkpoints in out of the 3? There's 4, I guess, stages total. 32 total laps. 20-minute races. Oh, bumper lock. Here comes MCV trying to get the checkpoint. He was a former D. All these drivers in the top 3 have raced in D1 at least some point in their careers. Shibe raced as a D1 runner-up winner at 40 High Circle. He went to D2. He couldn't make the D1 times for this season. Timmy is a Siagow runner-up in D1. And MCV raced like 14 starts in season 1 in D1. So he's in D2 though. Tons of D2 experience in the cars. It is the last lap of the checkpoint, by the way. So we'll see. It looks like Timmy will be able to, or not Timmy, but it looks like Shibe will win checkpoint 2. Keep going. Don't stop. As we set up our new race info for this, there we go. And Ford looks like more issues. Ford, what has happened? He's fallen all the way to 7th. What has happened here? Oh, no, that's not so. Oh, Timmy! Upside down, it looks like. And he flips over. Wow. Something we missed there after covering the crashing in the back. More problems. Yep, Polar tracks. Then this has been a crazy race. And look at this, Roblox Master and Dragon. Dragon's one of Timmy's drivers. But another example, it's never over because a few drivers get some spots. And now it's a classic SSRS D2 battle. We already got lap cars here. Fork. Gonna be a lapper. If you wreck a leader, you get parked. I don't know what that was by Fork, but definitely almost got parked there for nearly killing a leader. Might need to park him anyways. He's reckless driving right now. Man, but this is definitely not what I expected. We got tons of battles around the racetrack. It's hard to tell. what's going on, but we got lots of craziness today. 32 total laps. So this is the final chance. Shibe's earned 30 points from checkpoints. MCV now trying to get those. We got cars everywhere back here in this corner. The battle continues between Timmy and Roblox Master, Dragon Killer. These two got out of it early. These three, all unfortunate circumstances. This is the first Polar Sprint Series race with the D2 cars. So, bumps could be more prominent than the D1 cars due to the bodies. You never know. But embarrassment here today for Fork is he goes a lap down in this one. But on the positive side, it's still in 11th place because for some reason 5 drivers did not show. So it's going to be finishing 11th, 130 points, which is still a solid amount of points. So this battle continues for this position. Timmy goes up the track. Dimitri, the only time you can part-time in D2 is if you win the D1 race. So if you're gonna win a D1 race, if you wanna part-time in the 3rd race, then you gotta win at 40 high Speedway for D1, and then you'll be able to. Timmy did not win. Big Corn won, but Big Corn said in DMs he couldn't make this race, but he's here. So I don't even know what the deal is. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if you said actually I don't think I can. 9 p.m. I can't do. So DMs if you want to see the proof. MCV starting to lose Shibe though. Looks like a pretty easy win for Shibe unless something happens. We've seen. Bro, I said it's today. Look. I said, can you make the race? 2:22, 9 p.m. Eastern. So, rough going. Rough going everywhere today. This is definitely not what I was expecting today at all. But we've got a spread out pack. I know in this series, there's going to be a lot of times where you're going to not be able to win. You're going to be unable to win races because of unlucky situations. It's just how it is in a league with no cautions. Anything happens. It's crazy. It is a crazy league, and especially at the worst made tracks in road racing. So anything can happen. But right now, Roblox Master, you're in 3rd, man. That's 3rd place. That's still good. Dragon, you're in 4th. Timmy, 5th. These are top 5 good point finishes. Looks like Shibe is going to win this checkpoint, and then we'll get to our final stretch of the race. Shibe will win checkpoint 3. And now let's get going with the rest of the race. Yeah, MCV actually struggling to stay with Shibe. So clearly Shibe is a lot better at the track. Mako giving tips. MCV in the chat, by the way. Man, how do you go a lap down on a 40-second track? It's embarrassing. Ford up here in 8th. Ren. Looks like Paddywick and Daxon are having a good battle. These two go way back to the old days. We'll see what happens in our next race. As you can see, the second pack starting to catch up here to Fork. Fork just lets off there. So we'll see if Fork will get parked again or not. Fork is a lap down right now with this pack. Yep, he's lapped. It's a rough show. MCV not gaining at all. Like, he always slips up the track. Well, it looks like he did gain that last lap, so I don't know, but definitely trying to get somewhere here with this. We're almost to our 20-minute period, and the race is nearly done. Oh, Shibei's up the track. MCV, what a corner that was. If MCV does that every time, it's going to be perfect. Fork, if you're going to race with these guys, then race with them cleanly, because you're not any position for them, so, or you will be asked to leave. Oh, we got problems here. Adorable Jackson and Patty, it looks like some contact was made. Jackson apologizing in the chat very sincerely. Pattywick, no responses in the chat. Not sure what happened. Here comes MCV. Shibei could be the first ever Polar Sprint Series driver to sweep the entire race. And remember, our fastest lap points, too. Bump drafting gone wrong, looks like. Oh, he responded. Okay, I didn't see. Well, if you win the fastest lap, you get 10 points. If you get second, you get 5. If you get third, you get 2. And if you get the worst overall fastest lap, then you get 1. So there's tons of opportunities. Shibei, in order to sweep the entire race, he's gonna have to get he's gonna have to win all the stages, all the checkpoints, and then he's gonna have to win the race and win the fastest lap award. MCV up the track just a little. Shibei has the fastest lap too, so we're looking at our first ever Polar Sprint Series sweep. MCV trying to get his first ever Polar Sprint Series win. This race has been absolutely unexpected. Oh, Roblox Master! Hard into the wall there. Man, I mean, Dragon Killer and Roblox, man, they got their kind of rivalry going right there. MCV, Shibei's led like every lap so far. MCV's just right there. I mean, you never know what could happen. You never know when bumps could happen. We could see heartbreaking moments. Oh, he gets into him and he takes the lead. That would seem like kind of a bumper lock situation right there. MCV now has 2 laps to hang on, coming to 2 laps to go. Man, you're so nervous because you never know when a bump could strike and you could get killed. It's a rough part of the Polar Maid tracks. We never know. You never know what could happen. And MCV right, Shibei is going on on that gray concrete. Is he catching up? Look at the chat. Everyone wants MCV to win, except the Timmy Motorsports cars. Timmy right now is in an intense battle with his teammate. As you see, Roblox Master looks like an issue for him back there. As these two are going. Coming to the white flag for MCV. He's only going to have 1 more lap just to hang on for his first Polar Sprint Series win. Looks like Fork dumped him there, which could be a park for Fork, but it's too late and has no effect on anything here. Fork has not been too good today. Shibei is going to get there, it looks like, guys. It looks like Shibei is right there. He's going to get there. Shibei, he's going to get there. Man, this is absolutely intense. Final time here. Tons of bumps in this area. They all make it alive. Oh, they're kind of up the track. Who's going to get it? Here comes Shibei. He might turn him. And MCV, will he get there? Oh, he goes, and Shibei wins! Oh my goodness! Shibei gets the win in a dump and run for the win. Wow. Unbelievable. And that finishes it. That looked like bumper lock too in a move. Wow. Well, we'll take a look at the stream, but that was crazy. And everyone else crosses the line. Not over till it's over there, and MCV will never forgive Shibei for this one. MCV gets his 3rd second in his career. Take a look on stream, guys, if you want to see that finish. It looks like MCV, I mean, you look at the stream. It looks like MCV got a little air off of one of the lines, got on top of Shibei a bit, and around he went. Could have been the situation. You decide. Check out the stream to see right there. MCV very mad right now. This is rough. Everyone is mad at Shibei. This is an L. Pattywick doing fake burnouts right here in the 43. What it could be. Shibe has done the sweep and he has swept every possible situation. Ren. Paddywick gonna get. Wow, Ren earns 5 points. Paddywick is gonna earn more points. And Gamer Boy gets the worst overall lap of a 41 second, earning him 1 point. Wow. What a finish to this one. An absolute heartbreak for MCV here today. And Shibe has just lost tons of respect with everyone, everywhere here in this series. Absolutely crazy. What a finish. Next, we head to Sour Speedway 2 days from now to see what we could witness then. But it was a crazy finish. Came down to the wire. And a dirty move by Shibe will get him this one. MCV will never forgive him. Our next track will be, the oval one, Jackson. MCV says you're not winning another race after this. Revenge is going to happen. And I don't blame him. Thanks for coming today, guys. I mean, this was not the best show for the first race. D1 was very close. A lot of cars stayed in it. But today there were tons of errors and tons of moments, tons of unfortunate situations. So hopefully Sour Speedway will be better. Those cars do handle pretty well there. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see you Thursday night, same time. And hopefully those 5 drivers who missed today will actually show like they said they would in signups. I mean, who knows what happened in their personal lives. But and once it gets to be multiple times, then we start to take action, kick them from the league and replace them with active drivers because this league is designed to have many drivers in it. So thanks for watching. Definitely a classic finish here for the Polar Sprint Series. Dang it, I missed my iRace. Dang it. Man, by 2 minutes. Anyways, good. Hey, actually, hold the phone. Hold the phone here. Did Shibe leave or what? Well, he left, so I guess we're not going to see a burnout. I mean, I guess he doesn't deserve it, but we do need a victory lane photo of some sort, so. No. Oh, Shibe has joined back for the burnout ceremony, so. Shibe respawned, so sorry about this stream, but we're not done yet. Well, Dragon Killer and Roblox Master kind of know how to work things out. Look at that. Roblox Master apologizes, and Dragon Killer is very nice and responsive. All good. Good to see. That's how this. You guys, I like you guys. That was good. Shibe, where are you at? Give you the smoke. Where are you? Shibe, respawn your car. Is Shibe even in BC? Yes, respawn your vehicle. Set grab, Shibe, -20. There we go. That will do it. What an absolute wild finish there. NCV looked like he had it, but man, I knew things would happen. I knew it would be crazy there at the end. The first Polar made sweep. You know what a sweep? How much points did that give you? Let's calculate. 240 points is what you get for a sweep. which is a very much amount of points. That's like 2 wins in a row. You get 30, 45 from the checkpoints, so 55 with the fastest lap. So yeah, 240 points. So good job there with Shibe. Well, I mean, actually, it wasn't really a Mickey winner. Shibe did lead pretty. He did sweep the entire race in checkpoints, so I think a deserving winner, but not deserving for the last lap. That's what I mean with that one. Shibe, stand on the one. Don't respawn. Stand on the one. Don't get in your car. Results and standings will be posted as soon as possible. By the way, we'll see what happens at Sour Speedway. Track will also be getting in very shortly. So. All right, at Shibe. All right, guys, we are going to end the stage. You can join main VC in the server category if you like to talk with people about this, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.